Hello, my name is Laurie Del Pino, and this is step 3 of our web networking tutorials. In this tutorial, I will be explaining to you what are your recommendations and what you can do with them. So first thing first, let's connect to the platform. If you haven't yet connected to the platform, you can listen to tutorial number 1, which tells you more about how to log in and how to set up your profile. Right now, my profile is all set up, so what I'm going to do is I am going to log into my platform. Entering the logins, I have chosen, here it is. So as you can see, when you first log into the platform, the first thing you see is the people that are recommended for me, so for you. The recommendation featured are based on your networking goals. And how we create this recommendation and how they're generated is a few different ways, based on the questions you've answered during your onboarding questions. That can also be found in your profile. And again, that you can refer to on step 1 tutorial, login and profile setup. So these are data that we use to define your networking goals and then matchmake you with people. We also use your behavior on the platform. So the more you network, the more you make request meetings, you show interest in profile, or you skip profile, the more our matchmaking engine learns about you and refines those recommendations for you. As I was just saying, if you want to edit your networking goals and the type of people you're interested in, you can always go in your profile. So based on your recommendations, you will have 10 recommendations at the time, approximately. What I recommend is that you go through your recommendation on a daily or everyday basis. And what the call to action on each of these recommendations are very simple. You can decide to skip them if you're not interested in them. And as it says here, it's anonymous. But don't worry, if you skip someone and want to go back to it, you can always go on your skip list, which archives all of them. You can show interest in that person. That is basically showing them, hey, I'm interested in you. Let's start chatting. If they decide to interest you back, then you will be able to see the mutual interest in my connections and start chatting with them. And in Meet, you can click on Meet if you decide that you want to book a meeting with them. So here, for example, this is the meeting request page. So I'm interested in Tim Groot. This is his personal information. And what I'm interested to do is to go ahead and book a meeting with him. So the great thing about Teams, which is our event meeting management solution, which I have explained on step 2, how to set up your Teams account. I am able to now delegate meetings to other team members that have added in my team in Teams. Otherwise, if I want to book this meeting with me, I'm acting as Chief Jobs at the minute, as this account is made as a fake account for Apple. Here it is. So I'm taking a meeting. I choose the dates, the time, the location, and I can write a personal message and simply request a meeting here. As you can see here, there's a little number. This is the number of pending meeting limits that you were given by the event organizer. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to email us at support@grep.events, and I'll be happy to answer any questions about that. So once you're ready to book a meeting, say, hi, I want to meet with you. All you have to do is click on it, and the requested meeting has been sent. And now you can close. Now to see a recap of all your meetings, you can go in schedule, my schedule, and see a recap of the meetings. Here you can see that you've tried to book a meeting with Tim Groot, and you're waiting for a response from him. So basically, these are all the calls to action that you can take on your recommendations. And as I was saying, the more you go through the recommendations we make you, the more our matchmaking engine learns about you, and the more your recommendations will be refined and make your networking goals. So I would highly encourage that you use it. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.